If you met yourself 31 years ago, what would you tell yourself about agriculture?
I would tell myself to look upon it seriously, not to despise it, because it's a direct method of improving your livelihood. So for all the young guys out there, really farming is something they should look at. They should look at. It's not, and we have had a live demonstration today. You can see this is Mr. Kapshenga is a very busy man, very busy in Kampala, but he has time, makes time to come out here and do some serious farming. And I think he's the best kind of example for all those young guys there.
Now, most of us have our brothers in the villages. Some of us were born in the city, but what we think about is we always encourage our brothers in the villages to sell pieces of land and come to the city, buy a boda or maybe get a job as a taxi conductor to try, maybe be a barber in town. What would you tell a person who's thinking about migrating from the village to the city?
Rural-urban migration is it's part of the natural process of societies developing, but I would urge people to think about it carefully, because you might end up abandoning your farm, your small piece of land, which is more valuable than the border that you're going to ride around for a few months. Probably get an accident, or have to maintain it, and you do not have the means to maintain it. So this craze, or this attraction for the town can be dangerous. I would if you're going to town, have a plan for how you're going to survive in that town. And as you know, the cost of living in town is much higher than in the rural area. So you may be losing a lot of opportunities by rushing to the town.
I overheard Mr. Robert Kapshenga saying that you're doing something of your own, in agriculture. The reason why we young people leave the villages to come to the city is because when I start a phone business, I buy a phone, I sell it, quick money. I don't need to wait for 3-4 months. What is that one crop that you would, say to me that, for a young person, 25, 28, because they're in love with quick money, maybe there's something that is quick in farming that, such people can engage in?
Well, I've learned a lot today here. You could see, you heard about bananas. I think he said that he sells every month, twice a month. Yeah. All the figures he was giving us there. Coffee may take a longer time. Beehives, maybe fishing, all these things may not take as long as people may think they may take, and you may actually benefit more. Personally, I'm a cattle farmer, so that takes a bit more time, but the rewards are there. There's real monetary gain, even in that area.
So if I just get personal a bit, how many cattle do you?
No. It's like
I'm sorry, it's a personal question, but
somebody asked, and they said you shouldn't ask about bank accounts. Ask about bank accounts. No, but I would not say I'm a big farmer at all. A cattle farmer. I'm starting off. But I have a few cows.
Now I have a few chicken. that I try to take care of here and there. And I said, I know we agreed we're not going to talk about other things apart from, farming here. But if I wanted to sell something to the army, how hard or how easy would it be?
The army has suppliers. Actually, the army is one of the biggest markets out there. The army has suppliers. I think each division has vetted suppliers who supply them. So there's a process you have to apply, and then I think they look at your capacity to provide a certain either whether it's kaunga or fish or beef. There's a process you go through. Once you have been shortlisted, once you have gone through that vetting process, then you supply the army, and lots of people out there supply the army.
Now, thank you very much for your time. Just one last thing. Most of the people who are going to be watching this are on social media. They're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's where they are. That's where we spend most of our time. What message would you leave them for 2019?
Message for 2019 is let's try and two things. Let's try and be more productive economically. Let's be more patriotic as young people. And 3, look after yourselves. Yeah, look after your health.
Well, I couldn't say it more. Look after yourself, be patriotic, and let's be productive.